Hey everybody, welcome to Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. This was a platforming game. Pardon me. This is a platforming game that I saw on a, I don't know, with some showcase. I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool, so I picked it up. And I played a little bit of it, but that was a long time, like a year ago. So I finally figure I'll get back on this horse and finish this game. I think I probably got a third of the way through. But yeah, let's see how far I can make it this time. Okay, just double checking all of these options. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Without warning, the heavens split and our world was sundered. Our ancestors called it the Calamity. The Calamity tore open a rift in the earth, a gate to the abyss, a dark and twisted realm. Foul demons burst forth from the gate, ravaging the remnants of civilization and pushing humanity to the brink of extinction. In our darkest hour, we reached into the abyss, beyond the gate, and stole the power of the abyss for ourselves. But such terrible power was too great for man to wield alone. And so to gain the power to slay demons, we needed to become demons ourselves. Wreathed in steam and bound by steel, we harnessed the power of the abyss into mighty armors. A band of great warriors, the Achaeans, donned the armors and pushed the beast back through the gate and sealed it shut. But wielding the power of the abyss came at a terrible cost, and such tainted powers never denied its due toll. One by one, the Achaeans, led by the betrayer, succumbed to the corrupted power flowing through the armors. All save one. An Achaean knight, clad in radiant chrome, clung to his humanity and bested the betrayer and his corrupted brethren. The betrayer defeated, the remaining Achaeans were cast out, exiled into the wasteland, and the armors destroyed. The world left in ruin, humanity raised a final citadel, a haven from the maddening wastes, Canaan, the Steam City. Their kind and kin forever bearing the mark of the armor, the Achaeans swore vengeance, swore to reclaim the power of the abyss for themselves, and remake the world anew. Generations have passed since the Achaean exile. The vanguard, Canaan's greatest warriors, stand tall against the Achaean threat, fighting a war we thought would never end. Until perhaps today. Cassandra. Careful, one of those straw dummies doesn't sneak up on you, Reynard. Reynard. I can hardly keep still. Tell me you aren't feeling the same. Is it really possible that Balthazar's managed it, after all these centuries of bloodshed? Seems too good to be true. An end to the war? Well, that's why I heard him say. And that man doesn't mince words, or make promises he can't keep. Is that disappointment in your voice? Worried that we'd be out of work if there are no Achaeans lurking in the depths? Huh. This war It's all we've ever known, Cass. Not a single living Canaanite has known peace. This thing, it's in our blood, seeped itself into the steel. But a chance for real peace? If Balthazar's find a way to end the war? I don't know. It's scarcely been 20 years since Scleroma outbreak. Hard to imagine anyone forgiving those monsters for what they did to the old quarter. Least of all, Red. What on earth do you think she'd say about all this? That girl, hell, she never held a grudge against the Comitium for nearly on 20 years for abandoning the old quarter. Imagine she'll be real sour about the idea of breaking bread with ones who caused the Scleroma outbreak in the first place. Best damn blade in Steam City and still refuses to join us in the Vanguard. Well, next to me, of course. Sure could use her at a time like this. Cinder only knows what kind of havoc she's raising right now. Yay, let's go raise some havoc. Vaults of Fortunas. Althea. Oops, I didn't get that. X. Alethea. So much for the quiet approach. Let's see, that kid. What's his name? Still hazy from curling up in that rusting box. I should give that holo recording Vincent gave me another look. Bzzt. Hello, Alethea. I do hope this contraption is working. The job is simple. Locate and retrieve Simon, the latest of Ada's plucky assistants. No doubt you've seen him clambering over stacks at the Literati. Fool boys somehow snuck into the vault, searching for some artifact. He's convinced it's hidden in the lowest levels. Something very old and very valuable. Assuming the little deception I arranged works according to plan, the clockwork will have delivered you right into the belly of the vaults. If not, well, do what you do best. And, Alethea, if there is indeed some relic of great value down there, be sure to bring it back, would you? Pity to waste a boy's hard work. Good hunting, Soldner. Right, Simon. Ada's Meropan assistant. Always prattling on about some fairy tale or the other. The Abyss, Achaean exile, whatever. Pampered kid like that has no business sauntering around the lower levels of the vaults. Better find him fast. Okay, so there's... Okay, so you can really only attack in 4 directions, but I bet you that'll change. Oh, that's cool. Got sort of the images on the wall or the tutorial. Okay, I'm liking this already. Okay, it's an easy... Oh, hello there. Bram. Phew, Steam's ghost. Those vents are filthy. Bram? Alethea, what brings you to the ass end of the vaults? Bram, what are you doing scrounging around down here? Lured in by the promise of fortune, lass. Same as you, eh? Don't tell me Simon got you involved in this. Swore on a man's honor he had a lead on some terrifically shiny relic. Told me he'd share in the spoils if I helped smuggle him into the vaults. And you believed him. Wonderful. Where'd you leave him? Me? Leave him? Hardly. Kid left me to fend for myself soon as he tripped the bloody alarm. You can't have made it too far, though. Clockworks came upon us right quick. If you have it in your head to chase after him, I've just the thing. Take this. What's this? I call it the Water of Life. It's a Tesla-charged regenerative clotting agent. Between you and me, lass, I worked up the plans from some old world tech. This looks like booze in a syringe, Bram. Oh, I spot better than that. One shot of this will restore flesh and bone alike. Within reason, of course. Won't blow the steam back into a corpse. And it'll fizzle out after a couple of shots, so don't be going wild with the hypo. Needs a mighty spark to charge it back up. Incredible. You sure you don't need this? I'd rather avoid the herd altogether. Besides, I'll need you to thin out those clockwork if I'm ever getting out of this vent and back to the forge. Good luck to you. Oh, and when you catch up with that fool boy, give him a right wallet for me. Consumables. You found a consumable item. Consumables are useful items that can help Alethea in her adventures. They can be consumed once equipped in a quick slot from the inventory menu. You can consume items equipped in quick slots while in active gameplay. LB. Select the next quick slot. RB. Consume the item. Okay, what do we got here? We got 102 health, 20 energy, 0 resistance, 40 damage for both sword and gun, break, 20 and 20. I guess that's defense break. Crit chance, 5%, crit damage, 125. Ability points, playtime. I have ability points. This will be useful. Alright. Okay, learned that already. Whoa. A Tesla lock. I think I could pop it from the inside if I had some way to run a charge through it. Regenerating energy. Firing Alethea's gun requires energy. Fill up an energy slot to fire off a single bullet. Regain energy by attacking enemies, destructibles, and energy orb generators. Try attacking these clockwork mini enforcers to build up Alethea's energy reserves. You can currently hold 1 bullet worth of energy. Unlock nodes on the gem board to increase your maximum slots to 4. The hell? Oh, I guess just attack. Cool. I like a good train level. Come on. What do we got here? Simon. Here you are. What was it again? Plus to minus, minus to plus. It's usually how it goes. Alethea. That you, Simon? Huh? That fiery red hair. You're Alethea. Yeah, kid. And I'm getting you out of the mess you've managed to make down here. You were sent down here for me? That must have been rather pricey. Your boss is footing the bill, and she's none too happy. Let's go, kid. Time's wasting. Ada? She just doesn't understand. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I'm on the cusp of a rather astonishing find. Take care of yourself? The whole damn vaults are in lockdown. Yes, well, I suppose things haven't exactly gone according to plan. Playtime's over. You're coming with me. Oh yeah, real good idea. Eh? That's strange. The ergodic array shouldn't be giving out readings like this. You might want to step back a bit. That doesn't sound good. Hey. Where am I? Is this Erkala? What's going on here? Have the Achaeans attacked? No. Petrified bodies. The scleroma. Here? In the heart of Erkala? That's impossible. The outbreak happened over 20 years ago. There has to be somebody around here who knows what's going on. This all feels like a distant memory. The flames, I can barely... What in the hell is that? That is what you call a badass. That's what that is. That armor. It can't be. The betrayer. Oh shit. Ugh. I'm back in the vaults. What on earth just happened? Simon. Alethea, are you alright? That blast of energy. How in Rust are you still in one piece? My damn head. Doesn't make any sense. I just saw Erkala on fire. Erkala? Some sort of dream? But you were dazed for only a moment. It was so real. I could smell the smoke. What is this thing? You know the stories of the liturgy, yes? It's not time for more of your fairy tales, kid. Get to the point. Fairy tales? Alethea, this is a genuine tether, where the Achaeans repaired and recharged their legendary armors. Armor? Wait, I saw a golden armor. And these horrible creatures. What? Golden armor and demons? Are you sure? Only one Achaean ever wore gold. Could it have been the betrayer? It rushed me through the smoke and flame, and then I was back here. Doesn't make sense though, kid. Doesn't the liturgy say that all the armors were destroyed? Ha! I knew you'd read it. And well, kinda. Technically, the liturgy says armors were lost. I'd bet my life they're still out there. Without the armors, the tethers have no purpose. Scrapped or left to rust, but how could you see the betrayer and demons and Erkala? Well, worry about what I saw later. For now, tell me what happened here. You can see I'm not exactly wearing any armor. That necklace of yours. Has it always glowed? Huh? What the? I think you have your soul note journal on you, yes? Would you open it up for me? Ah. Meta tutorials. Haven't had a meta tutorial in a long time. Ah, the status menu. These Soldners are so surprisingly fastidious with recording your adventures. Up here are the tabs in your journal. Always good to check these every now and then, but I'm sure you know that. Right now, I'd like you to open the Upgrades tab. Pardon my reach. Interesting. Seems like this gem of yours is channeling the tether's power. Allow me to explain. This power concentrates into ability points, or AP. I guess that there are different ways of getting AP, leveling up, finding more tethers. There might even be ways to find AP just lying out in the world. Seems you've earned a few ability points already. Let's see if we can put one to work. How about we start with a stat node? This charming little pip is a health node. Channeling an ability point into one of these will increase your health and make you more durable. Other nodes might make you stronger, luckier, or even give you a new ability. Simply hover your cursor over the node to learn more about it. Now, if you don't mind, excuse me. There, just focus on a node, tap the confirmation button when you've decided to channel its power. Simple as that. I feel different. Stronger. Incredible. Your crystal is somehow drawing on the power of the abyss. Okay, that can't be a good thing. But drawing on the power of the abyss without an armor? What could it mean? I've never read of anything like this. Of course, the records... Kid, I need you to focus. I've got plenty of questions, but this is hardly the time or place. We need to get you out of here first. Answers won't help us if we're dead. Out? But you've only just started. We have to keep going. Simon, the deeper into the vaults you go, the more dangerous it gets. You're lucky to be alive. Yes, and the more I charge your boss. Those questions you have, don't you want to know why the tether woke up? Why you woke it up? Let me guess. The answers lie deeper in the vaults. One level down, maybe two. That's all I ask. I'll stick with you the whole way, I promise. If we don't go, well, those answers will stay buried. Of all the lousy... You swear you've got answers for me? Then fine, I'll give you a chance. One chance. This only works if I'm calling the shots. If I say run, you run. If I say split, you're gone. Understood? Excellent. You won't regret it. Yeah, you didn't say yes or no. Oh, don't say that, kid. Let's keep an eye out for any more tethers. I suspect each one you find will help keep improving that power of yours. And the ones you've already used should provide a jolt of energy, restoring your wounds and recharging that flask of yours. Legend even suggested the tethers could stretch through time and space to bind your very state of being to the abyss. What now? How should I put it? These tethers can save your progress, so to speak. Right. Anyway, time's wasting. Let's go, kid. Health and energy restored. Game saved. That's what I like to see. I like the aesthetic of this game. Greetings, Soldner. Wait, what do we got here? Durandal number 413. Greetings, soldier. Aletheia. Another bounty board, another Durandal. Yes, I am a Durandal. I am one of many robots that maintain these boards to Soldners throughout Canaan. This is the bounty board. You will find many requests from sources who wish to remain anonymous. These requests include eliminating targets of interest. I know the bounty board is. Return to me once you succeed at fulfilling the requirements of a contract to receive the posted reward. Not that I need another headache, but I could use the scrap. How might I be of service? Show me the available contracts. Listing the current available contracts. Tearing down walls. Kill 10 clockwork shields. Metallic arachnoids. Kill 5 mini messes. MESS's. I don't know what that stands for. So it's basically just I don't know, every game has this nowadays. You just do the basic... Why can't I say it? Like, achievements. You have accepted all available contracts. Enjoy the thrill of the hunt, Soldner. I will indeed. Thank you very much, Durandal number 413. Yeah, that wall jump's relatively easy. There's a lot of old school games like this where the wall jump was near impossible. Did I just hear a bark? You got a whiskey. Oh, yummy. I like whiskey. See, I heard a bark. There's a corgi up there. Gotta come down from the top. So I'm assuming that one of the developers of this game is a fan of corgis. Never kept a corgi myself. I had a buddy who loved them. Oh wait, hang on. Is that what I think it is? It is indeed a shortcut. What is that? Oh, that's bullets. Music's relatively simple, but it's good music. Still need to figure out how to operate those things. Wait, didn't he say I had multiple points? Blade damage, gun damage. Light combo upgrade. Add an additional slash to your flurry of light attacks. Continue to tap the light attack button during a light combo. Accessory slot, that would be nice. Reusable health bonus. Increase reusable health item healing bonus by 10%. Okay, so I got some damage and some hit points. Oh crap, come on. There we go. Sorry, I did need to make an adjustment there. Oh, come on. Ah, this is an exit. Okay. I think I might have to get a special move to meet that corgi. Like an air dash, I think, or a... Come on! Oh, right. Come on, man. Where the hell? Wait. There we go. I'm not paying attention. Oh, this is a proper mess. Irving. Oh, this is a proper mess. Alethea. Sounds like you're in a mood. Huh? Who are you? And how did you get in here? I'm a Soldner, and, I'm... Oh, what's the matter? Now... Oh, what's it matter? Now... Irving. Oh, what's it matter? No getting out now. Some screwhead tripped security, and now the clockwork are taking a swing at anything with a pulse. Which way to the lower levels? I'm trying to get to the lower level. Can you help me? Lower levels? You're gonna get yourself killed. Yeah, that's the job. But if you insist on heading out there, that revolver, but I give it a look-see? Okay, in real life, don't ever give anybody your gun. Alright, but make it quick. Let's see here. Ah, classic, isn't she? Don't make them like this anymore. There we are. Here. What did you do with the barrel here? Is this sparking? That sparking you're seeing is a finely machined kinetic inverter. Hold that switch and it'll electrify those bullets of yours. Make short work of those Tesla switches. Nice. Should give most anything that moves quite a zap, to boot. Scramble up their senses while you give them a good ol' whack with that sword. And I can just have this. No strings attached? The way I see it, you either blow a path out of here for us both, or, well, I pick it off your corpse once the alert lifts. If it ever lifts. Oh, aren't you a charmer? Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. Especially not to my supervisor, assuming the bastard's still alive, that is. Tesla bullets. You've unlocked Tesla bullets. Tesla bullets deal break damage, shattering certain objects and depleting enemy break meters. Try shooting that Tesla switch to overload it and see what happens. You've unlocked a new core node on the gem board. Unlock core nodes by opening chests, defeating enemies, or completing quests. Core nodes will enable new abilities and open up the gem board for further expansion. Find the core node below on the upgrades menu. Oh, select goes direct to map. Nice. Tesla bullets. Okay, so I can start grabbing stuff from over here now once I get the points for it. Cool. Breaking enemies. Use Tesla bullets to deal break damage and deplete enemy break meters. The green bar. Fully deplete the break meter to interrupt or even stun enemies. Try stunning this clockwork shield enforcer. This bronze shield can soak up physical damage and even block Alethea's evasive rolls. But a few well-placed Tesla bullets. Balathia. Now, where did these crystals come from? Hang on, are these things making noise? Almost like they're singing. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic to this game. Yeah, it's a bit pixelated, but that's fine. That's part of the charm of these kinds of games. Treasure chest. You got eye drops. Okay, what did some of these items do? Whiskey, the strong stuff, not the good stuff. Grants liquid courage for 60 seconds. Resistance +5. Blade damage +10. Gun damage -5. Gun break -5. Eye drops. Relief for dry and tired eyes. Feels refreshing. Grants eagle eye for 120 seconds. Bullet damage and break +15%. Kinetic inverter. A sophisticated kinetic inverter. Oh, right. Alright. Hello. A little corgi. What are you doing here, little buddy? Are there any of your other friends out here? Better keep an eye out. Now hurry on back to Urkala, Evie. When I'm back in Urkala, I should check in with Finn, your little ringleader. Aw? Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. So you can't just beat the crap out of him, but it takes a while. Ah! More crystal-y walls. Nice. Health and bullets. There's a slot for a keycard on this console. Text above it reads Crimson. Ah! Oh, I can't believe I did that. Panel with a key slot. It says Azure. Wait, blue and red? Is there gonna be a yellow one? Okay, 10 points if you could tell me where that's from. Accessories. You found an accessory. Open the menu to navigate to the Items tab to equip accessories. Leather bracer. Plus 10 health, plus 8 resistance. Accessories can enhance stats, allowing you to take on more powerful foes. You can see the change in stats in the information panel on the right side of the items window. Toggle the information panel to see the changes to overall stats. Unlock additional slots through the gem board. You got a leather bracer. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Nice. Fenton. What are you doing back here? Alethea. What am I doing back here? Can a guy take a lunch break in peace? Looks more like you're cowering with a sandwich. Say, speaking of which, from the giant sword and gun of yours, I'm betting you're a Soldner, yeah? How'd you like a bit of extra work? Great. Oh wait, that's not what I meant. Oh, are you sure? It'd be a real pushover for you, no doubt. Fine. Fine. What's the job? You might have noticed that most of the clockwork are a little worse for wear. I'm supposed to be taking the faulty ones out of commission, but see, all I need to do is turn a few clockwork cores at the end of my shift. Think you could smash up a few scrap jobs for me? Do that, and I'll give you the key to one of those vaults up there. What do you say? Work's work, I guess. But how am I supposed to know which ones are on the fritz? Does it look like I just came out of the Lyceum? A core is a core. They'll be on the fritz once you're through with them. Fair enough? I'll come after I've slagged a few. You got eye drops. More eye drops. Picked it up automatically. You got Leon's Brew. Leon's Brew, a cup brewed by a greedy merchant. Each sip savors of wealth, a bitter blend laced with avarice. Grants liquid luck for 180 seconds. Crit chance 10. Crit damage 20. That's not bad, actually. There we go. These guys always end up getting me, but I got them finally. Now, how many of those do I need? 20, and I got 7. Hey, this ain't some pouring house. What are you doing back here? Please don't touch anything. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm only passing through. But that Tesla lock back there. Clockwork are wreaking havoc all over the damn train yard. And now some soldier comes along smashing about. I don't get paid enough for this. You think that's bad? Oh yeah. The control board. Are you out of your damn mind? Yeah, you could say that. No, stop it. Ah. Wait, hang on. Ability point obtained. Nice. An additional attack. Increase reusable. What do we got here? Increase blade. Increase both brakes. Increase crit chance and crit damage. I'm taking the brake. Actually, you know what? Just take... I got tons of points. I didn't even realize I had. But that requires 2 points. Three more cores. Wait, hang on. Have those cores? You mean these here? Brilliant! The key, as I promised. And let's keep this little business of ours between us, yes? My lips are sealed. Crimson key card. Right, back up. Level up. Nice. Pardon? You got Adept Bangle. Oops. A tarnished silver bangle worn by Lyceum adepts during their exams, said to sharpen focus. Experience gained from orbs. I'll take it. Okay, now I need gun energy. Yeah. She's got big gun energy. An accessory slot. Oh, that's what I want. I've got 2 accessories now. Oops. So I get a bunch of resistance now. 13 resistance. Wow, I actually explored a lot of rooms. Didn't realize how far I'd come. So down and left. Oh, that's where I need the key card for that, don't I? So down and right, and then down again. Wow, yeah, I do have a bunch of resistance, don't I? Oh, come on. I want to press the dash button. I like how it doesn't fall off. Like when you press the dash button to slide down, but it doesn't fall right off the end when you do it. You have to jump off. That's a good thing. That's good safety. Furnaces. Big old underground furnaces. Dude, it must be so hot in here. Oh, shit. Okay. I think maybe I'll shoot them in the eye, right? There we go. I remember this. This is back up to the... What are these again? Durandal 413. Ah, you seem to have completed something. Ooh, nice. An ability point and some scrap. I like. Okay. Lost corgis. They are corgis. Okay, yeah, so that was a mini mess. Try shooting them in the eye. Oh, come on. Damn, those guys are hard. Well, I mean, they're tough is a better word, I think. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Really? Oh, I'm back here, aren't I? I got. Oh, that's right. I unlocked the. Did I? Oh well, we'll find out. Yeah. This is it. It's got to be an air dash move to get that, right? Damn, look at this place. Yeah, I was worrying about how hot it was in the other room. You got infused ammonita. Infused amanita. A pulsating shards of amanita still warm with energy from living organisms. Increases health flask charges when brought to Bram and Erkala. Well, that's useful. Come on. Ah, not quite. It's like right there. There we go. How the hell did I get that first try? Resistance 5, scrap from orbs. Experience from orbs. I want experience. For now, anyways. What do we have here? Alethea. Dead end. Simon. No, this can't be right. It has to be here. I'm sure of it. Tough luck, kid. Vaults are a maze. Hell, maybe those answers of yours were never even here in the first place. Damn! The map she gave me, it should just be below this room. Map? Well, can't say you didn't have me curious about the... Did you feel that? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh no, dialogue. Indra. My lord, I mean not to challenge your wisdom, but surely you cannot earnestly be suggesting we parley with those creatures. Reynard. What? You'd rather we stay at each other's throats until we're all dead? Indra. Still your tongue, fox. Balthazar. Enough! The time for debate is over. My decision is made. This is a course we must take. Indra. My lord! Balthazar. Indra, why do we study the past? So that it might shackle us to our mistakes? Or to correct them? Reynard is right. How many more of Canaan's sons and daughters must we sacrifice to this war? If we stay this course, what will we leave the future? More blood? Until we've none left to spill? We should spill their blood alone. The liturgy is clear. These Achaeans are an abomination. For generations, they have imperiled our city with their treachery. Eliza. They speak some sense, Lord. They carry the corruption of the armor. Do they not? I doubt the taint of the abyss can be lifted by mere honeyed words. Reynard. Ever the optimist, my lady. I simply ask, should we trust him? Can we? And my lord, if you'll permit, why now? Balthazar. Time is ever our enemy, Lady Eliza. The future comes ever towards us, whether we want it to or not. We cannot sit idle and let it pass us by. As we speak, the Achaean delegation approaches, to be welcomed on the steps of the sanctum. Reynard. Here? Now, hang on. Ha! See how the fox reveals his cowardice. I say let them come, my lord. Whatever perfidy they shall surely attempt shall be answered with my purification, for all Canaan to see. Let us hope such zeal proves unnecessary, Indra. That goes for all of you. If there is to be bloodshed, the first drops must not fall by our hands. The Achaean emissary and I will meet not as enemies, but as equals. My lord, are you certain about this? If anything were to happen to you, we do what we must, Reynard. I fear for Canaan's future. If we cannot come to terms, nonetheless, you shall accompany me on this dais. But your blade is to remain sheathed. The rest of you shall take command of the watch. I have no doubt the ceremony will inspire anxiety in the citizenry. Remember, you are a vanguard. That name inspires hope in the hearts of our people. You must live up to its potential. Our very future depends on it. Ah! Aletheia. Certainly the fastest way to get down. Can't say I've ever been this deep in the vaults. Is this still even in the vaults? Damn, the kid. Kid! Simon! Simon. Aletheia? Ow. What happened? You okay, kid? Looks like you found a shortcut. Shortcut? This doesn't even look like the vaults anymore. But that means... wherever we are, we should get moving. No sense in wasting time here. The fuck is this place? Tethers, conduits, ruins of early days in Canaan just beneath our feet? Kid was onto something after all. Better keep my guard up. Ah, I got these. I need to return to the bounty board. Okay, at least I can get back. You've got a whiskey. Whiskey. An energy vial. Viscous blue liquid filled with energy completely invigorates consumer with energy. Oh, I see. That must be bullets. A bullet potion. This does not look good. Simon. Oh my. Aletheia. Do you have any idea what this place is? Aletheia. No, but I can't say I've ever seen anything like it. This equipment. I knew it. Yes, this must be an undercroft. Before the Achaean exile, when the daemons threatened us with extinction, the Achaeans harnessed the power of the abyss in places like this. By the gods, to be standing in an actual undercroft. All this forbidden technology lost for centuries. If this is an undercroft, then where are the Achaeans? The Achaeans? In an undercroft this close to Akala? Long since gone in exile, I hope. Still, feels like something's missing. And this dust, it should be thicker. Bah, all of this is long since rusted to rot. If only we could find something with a spark, then maybe, just maybe, we could find out how you triggered that tether. Is this what you were looking for? Not quite, but wait, do you hear that? A faint whirring sound. Is something still active down here? Hey, wait up! Damn kid. A tether. Adds an accessory slot. Oh, I got that one. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. Whoa. That's a big one. Simon. A conduit! Enormous! And look at those crystals in the center. Aletheia. Crystals? They look like your necklace. That can't possibly be a coincidence. This is all connected. Alethea, I'm sure of it. Well, I don't know how. Hang on, you hear that? Simon, watch out! Fuck. It's a mega mess. A mega mess is about to make a mega mess. What now? The weapon designed to hunt Achaeans after they succumb to the corruption. Just don't move. Its sensors should be calibrated for Achaean biology. It ought not to register us as a threat. Kid, it doesn't look like it's so choosy. Get behind me. Oh! Ah, fuck. Come on! Come on! Oh, I'm... Oh! Oh, stop it. Come on! Damn it. Oh, stop it. That was my fault. I jumped right into that, didn't I? I was right there, too. Isn't that how it always is? The first time you fight it, you get right down to the end. And now I'm not even going to be able to hit him again. Watch. Oh! Oh, come on! Stop. Come on, come on, come on. Damn. Come on. Just needed one hit. One hit. Ay. Is it over? Are we dead? You destroyed it. Incredible. Aletheia. Thing wasn't exactly a pushover, but I feel... Aletheia? Is something wrong? Unfortunately, yeah. Aletheia! No! Reynard. We're all in position, my lord. The watch is escorting the Achaean emissary here now. Balthazar. He came alone? He did. He did, my lord. He looked... human? You never seen one before, have you? A war fought solely by clockwork and proxy. So easy to hate when you cannot look your enemy in the eye. I want to believe there's a chance here, my lord, as you do, but something feels wrong. You're a gambling man, Raider, are you not? Well, this is a wager I fear we must take. You're holding your cards close to your chest on this, my lord. There's more you're not telling us. Trust me, Reynard. Know this. If we cannot work together, then there's no future for any of us. I leave my life in your capable hands. Now, let's see if we can't turn the tide of destiny. Balthazar. On behalf of all Canaan, I welcome you, Sir Elian, to the very heart of Steam City, Meropis. For too long has our shared history been scrawled in blood, but together we must write a new chapter. Elian, on that we agree, Consul. What is the phrase of yours? What is past is prologue? But tell me, the blood of my people you've so long spilled, how can we trust you? Why now extend your hand in peace after all these years? The sins of our fathers are great, but they must not dictate our future. Is it so easy to cast aside transgressions beyond the span of one's own memory? With a life as fleeting as yours, if it's beyond your memory, then it should be easy to throw away. Sorry. What of my people? What do you promise them? What of the ones buried beneath this twisting steel? What did they die for? A life outside the shadows, away from the heart of Canaan, a place to call your own, free of this endless cycle of death and violence. And this great city here, could it not hold us both, your people and mine? In time, perhaps we shall live as one. For today, I offer you all that I can. Time. Time is something I fear is slipping away from us, and I suspect from your overture today, you are well aware of how little we may have left. And the power of the abyss shall flood from the gate, and from wisps of steam and smoldering cinder, the world shall be born anew. The day is coming, Consul, as it must. Balthazar, you quote the liturgy, Elliot. This is not the way. You and your predecessors started something 20 years ago, but you abandoned your glorious purpose. Children seized by fear, I'm here to remind you. The steam thins, Consul. You can feel it as I do, can't you? The gate must be opened. The abyss within, that power, it shall be our salvation. No, Ellen. I have seen what chaos would befall us if we continue down this path. Then, Consul, you will not be dissuaded? This is the path you choose, to keep it sealed away, to let the embers fade, and our legacy with it? We will find another way, and if not, is it not better to fade away in peace? Within the abyss lies only annihilation for us all. You are wrong, Balthazar. She tried to show you, but in the abyss you only see destruction. We Achaeans, we see something more. Rebirth. Yeah! Nice one, Reynard. My lord, are you hurt? Achaean bastard. He's too dangerous to be left walking about. No! Stay your blade, Reynard. We need him alive. Elian, what have you done? I will not see it opened, Elian. You speak of the abyss, of that terrible flame? Then that is all you have brought upon your people. You have condemned them to the abyss itself. Forgive me, founders, for what I must do. Awaken? Awaken. Where am I? Burn. Awake. Alethea. Ugh, my head. Feels like I dunked my face in a vat of oil and sucked the whole thing down. And this is not my place. Alethea. Doc, how did I get here? Jocasta. Alethea, finally awake, I see. You really shouldn't be moving about like this. I feel fine, Doc. Great, even. But my memory's a bit hazy. I don't doubt it. If what that boy said is true. Simon? Dragged you here himself. Told me the two of you stumbled into an undercroft. But he was tight-lipped about the rest. You sure you're alright? Now that you're awake, let me run a few tests, would you? The mess, that giant crystal ring. Would Jocasta even believe me? I scarcely believe it myself. Nah, I should keep this to myself for now. No need for any of that, Doc. I'm fine. Honest. But just how long have I been out? Must have been at least 6 weeks? Now, I must insist that you let me. 6 weeks? I'm afraid so. And quite a 6 weeks it's been, Alethea. Those peace talks the consul so desired, they did not go well. And Achaean nearly took off the consul's head. That friend of yours, Reynard, he saved Balthazar's life. Reynard did what? Gods, the world changed while I've been sleeping. I better check in with Vincent. Alethea, are you sure you won't stay a little bit longer? I recognize that look in your eyes. What happened down in the Undercroft? Just need some time to pull myself together is all, Doc. You've sure dumped a lot on me here. Fine then. Stubborn as usual. Well, I'd tell you to rest up, but I doubt you'd listen. Still, no, never mind. If things out there are as crazy as you say, I can't be holed up in bed. Very well. I never could keep you still. Go on, talk to Vincent. That man has connections in every nook, cranny, and rat hole in Canaan. He'll fill you in. But Alethea, this war, it's only going to get worse. And there are whispers of monsters about as well. Try not to get involved, would you? Appreciate you taking care of me, Doc. As always. I'll be here if you need me. Alethea. Argyle, what in the heck is going on? Another one of those damn wells burst? Hey there, Argyle. Hey there, Alethea. That's right, this one's acting up again. We should have it fixed soon, but I wouldn't wait around. Alright, alright. Val, excuse me. You look like you know how to work a gun. Think you could give me a hand with this? Sure. Alethea, sure, what do you need? Thanks. It looks like there's something gumming up this mechanism here. Let me take a look. Expensive piece. Meropis made, huh? Here it is. You haven't removed the safety bolt, see? Where the hell did you get this? Well, Meropis. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not down here to cause any trouble. My name's Val. Well, I guess I never had a job. That's fine. Just calm down. What are you doing here? It's my brother. He came down here 2 weeks ago. Said he was sick of living in some musty old manor waiting for life to happen. He was a doctor back in Meropis, but all that really means is burning moles off nobles' backsides and mixing ether for their old and dying. And you're here to take him back home? No, I'm here to help him. He was right to leave. I was never the smart one. I don't know about medicine or anything, really. But I know I can't stand living up there anymore. Once I find him, I'll help him however I can. There has to be something useful I can do down here. Well, I haven't heard of any doctors coming down from Meropis, but I'll keep an eye out. Good luck, and be careful. Thanks. You too. Dude doesn't even know how to take the safety off his gun. Durandal, number 62. Ah, you seem to have completed some tasks. Thank you for your cooperation, Soldner. 2 ability points. How might I be of service? Show me the available contracts. Kill 10 Einherd jars. Kill 10 bruisers. You have accepted all the available contracts. Vincent. Indira. Oh, you're a Soldner, right? I am indeed. Then you must know Reynard. Oh, you have to tell me. What's he like? You wouldn't care to admit it, but beneath that swagger of his, he has a good heart. Oh, well that's good, I guess. Is he a Tingle? Ha ha ha, good luck. Okay, how do I get in? There we go. Oh, they gave me scrap. Wonder what you used the scrap for. I found you, Yummy. Now run along back to Finn in Irkala. It's funny, that's where we are, aren't we? Bar. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Music playing over music. Reynard. Alethea. Been a dog's age, hasn't it? Come have a drink with us. Alethea. I hear you've gone and made yourself something of a hero. Only doing my duty, Red. But, well, if the fine folks of Canaan see fit to call me a hero, it just wouldn't be right to deny them, now would it? Oh, I'm sure it has its perks. Those drinks on the house? Now, surely you wouldn't begrudge the hero of Canaan a free drink or 7? You're incorrigible. Ha! Consider it a homecoming party, Red. Vincent tells me you've been off on some hush-hush assignment and all. Missing all the fun here. Did he now? You can tell me all about it later. For now, let's see if you can still handle your liquor, shall we? If you insist. Oh, not this again. Alright. I'll show you we can still hold our liquor down here. Raynard. 10. 11. Oh, Jesus Christ. Even I don't drink that much. What? You've got to be kidding me. Cassandra, she's joking, right? Cassandra. Think she's got you beat, old-timer. Old-timer? I'm only a few years older. That's what happens when you go off and spend your days sipping fine Meropan whiskeys. Makes short work of that Colin Constitution. Wish I had time for more than a tippy of whiskey these days. This hero business is rife with responsibilities. Still, seems the drink's hitting you pretty hard too, Red. Why, those eyes of yours look like you're coming off quite the bender. I'm fine. Excuse me, must be the bruise talking. I think I might need to flush the pipes. Raynard. He's been acting a bit strange since he stopped that assassination. Stranger than usual, anyways. A hero, eh? So he really put his money where his mouth is, did he? What? You didn't really think us Vanguard just flitted around our days up in Meropis, did you? Still, this Achaean. To see his flesh change like that. I can still picture it, that blade ripping out of his arm. And Raynard, I'd never seen him move so fast, like a man possessed. Must have been letting me win our little sparring matches. Why, I'm not surprised. Even at kids back at Bluebell, the scoundrel always did have something up his sleeve. Ha, true enough. Still, you can see it too, can't you? He plays the role well, but... Anyway, suppose now isn't the time to tell you we could use your sword arm, but hells, we could, you know. Cass, you know how I feel about Meropis, about the Comitium. I can't look past it, how they left the old quarter to rot. He tried, you know, Balthazar. Tried to bring peace to Canaan. He's different, Aletheia. And now, seems to me the war's only getting hotter. Nothing ever changes, Cass. I'll go my own way. I better be moving on. Comedian's got us on high alert, and I'd wager there's plenty of work for you in all this chaos. Take care of yourself. You too. Vincent. Aletheia, finally up and about. Aletheia, suppose I should thank you for you covering me. Can't have folks whispering Alcala's top soldier went and took a beating. Bad for business, then. And here I thought you cared. Of course I care. I care we've enough coin to keep our pockets full, especially now. World's gone and changed since you've been out. I've gathered. The Achaeans. They're really here? In Canaan? Aye, so it seems. Made an attempt on the consul's life. The fox proved he wasn't just talk. Stopped that monster within an inch of the consul's neck. So much for peace. As dead as the consul would have been, hells, if you ask me, I don't know what the consul was thinking. Nearly 200 years of war, no consul has ever proposed peace before. Have to wonder what changed. In any case, imagine you're here for work. Comitium sure could use you. Pays good. Damn good. Not a chance. Thought so. A job then. While you consider your options? Got a contract on behalf of the Katargi Merchant Collective. Something to ease you back in. Rumor has it folks have been going missing down in Katargi Market. As you know, things have always been a little peculiar down there. Not much you can't purchase down there, and most of it contraband. The Katargi merchants get it all from the syndicate, don't they? We all have to make a living, don't we? But like I said, these past few weeks you've been gone, well, peculiar hasn't been the half of it. So it's the job. Find out who's behind the disappearances? Think this has anything to do with the Achaeans? Well, go on. Well, from the sound of it, the Katari are spooked. Katargi are spooked. What with that grotesquerie that attacked the consul. There's whispers of men turning into beasts. Monsters, if you believe it. Like the Achaeans. I'm quite sure it's simply rumors gone riot. But, well, on the off chance something's really down there, there's a reason I'm giving this to you. Now, put that keen mind and sword through their paces, and you'll be back here counting your scrap and enjoying a draught before you know it. The best you got, Vincent, on the house. Naturally. Here, I'll even open up my access hatch. I use it to receive shipments of, well, certain spice. It'll send you straight to the main bazaar. Good hunting, Zoldner. Leona. Some pig from Meropis came onto me last night at Vincent's. He was tossing Meropan coins around like they were candy. Said he was here because all his friends had to come down and slummed it in Irkala. Typical. Meropans holding their haughty noses and acting like they own the place. Yet still, coming down here every damn chance they can get. Surely we've got our fair share of squalor down here, but we also got our freedom. You're right. I'm glad I was born down here, and I'll happily spend the rest of my days here, too. Yeah, it's places like this where all the fun, decent people are. Okay, you know what? Time to take a break. So, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Hey everybody, I'm back. Time to get back into some more Gestalt. Alright, Aletheia. Oh, that's right, we're going to the underground. Or the black market. Oh, nice. Another cool aesthetic. Bruiser. Oi, look here, mate. How many times do I have to repeat myself? The payment. You're good for it, aren't you, sonny boy? Merchant. But the syndicate never made us pay rates like this before. And with all the disappearances, I can't even give my wares away. Einer jar. Oh, ain't you heard? Been a bit of a shakeup. Our organization's got a new way of doing business. We're expanding into new opportunities. What do you mean? What exactly is going on down here? Well, seeing as how you clearly don't seem to have the scrap, why don't you come with my associate for a little demonstration? That's right, my fine fellow. You just come with us and we'll arrange an alternative mode of remuneration. Indeed, my brother. I think he'll find it most transformative. He's not going anywhere. This ain't none of your concern, girlie. We got important work to do here, quotas to meet, and so forth. Aletheia. You don't know who I am, do you? Look here, you ain't getting another warning. Piss off or you'll get what's coming to you. Too late, lughead. Let's see if your bite is worse than your breath. Your funeral. Come on, friends. Let's show her what we're made of. Those guys are pretty tough, actually. Wait, hang on. I think I can, can I get an upgrade for the flask? I don't know where to go to get that, though. Horst. My wife thinks I come to this well every day to collect her bathwater, but the water from here has been shit for months. To be honest, I come here because it's the only place where I can see into that girl's window. Aletheia, do you just tell anyone that you're a creep? Hey, it's not like that. I just come here to watch her read. Uh-huh. The machinist. It's got nothing to say. Gunsmith? Aletheia, what can... Yorick. Aletheia, what can I do for you? Aletheia. I'm always looking for a bargain, Yorick. Have anything for me? Now, you know I can't sell you anything. Strict prohibition on any unauthorized sales to Soldners. A silly regulation, if you ask me. You can carry a gun, but you can't buy one from me. It's as if Balthazar wants you lot to frequent the black market, or those louts Bram and Cadmus. Gods know how those two wrangled an exemption. In any case, the law's the law, and I can't sell you anything. You're being very particular with your choice of words there, Yorick. Always so astute. The regulations are rather precise. If you were to say, recover something I had misplaced... Right, lost merchandise can be hard to recover. Indeed. Yes, well, it just so happens that I've lost a piece myself rather recently. A set of gunsmith's tools, Meropis make. Very high grade. If you were to return them to me, I might lose a few quality items in your direction. Any idea where you saw them last? Heard the Syndicate might have themselves a little lost and found. Let's start your search with them. I'll see what I can find. We got a Leon's Brew. Can't jump down through the... Ah, wait, I can't just let anyone in the vault. Somebody tripped the security system. I've heard. Then you know I can't let anyone in until the situation's resolved. Resolved? That's right, standard procedure, miss. Procedure? What happened to Ellis, the old guard? Anyone with more than 6 months of service has been deployed in Meropis. Haven't you heard what's going on? 6 months? You must be barely a cadet. I don't see how that's relevant. Suppose I won't be heading this way anytime soon. I should try the smuggling tunnels. Okay, how do you get down there? Oh, there must be a dash, a jump dash. Oh, you can rob people's houses in this game, too. You got a physician's notes. Detailed sheet of notes for brewing healing concoctions, typically used by physicians. Yeah, so I guess the guy who can enhance my healing potions is on the other side of that. Sweep out the Syndicate. Sounds like something that's easier said than done. Humming crystal. More humming crystal. I need to deal more damage. Gun break. Max health. Crit chance. More max health. Wait, what do we got over here? Increases gun damage. Blade damage. Alright, additional attack. Yeah, this is a cool aesthetic. I like this background a lot. No, I can't attack on the ladder. 3 antidotes. Oh yeah, those guys throw poison. That'll be useful. Fuck. Come on! Fuck off. I got a level up, but I didn't get any health or anything from it. Ah! What did I lose? I didn't lose anything for that, except position. Yeah, I need to deal more damage to these guys. Wait, didn't I? So I guess it was just a double attack. Now it's or a 2-hit combo. Now it's a 3-hit combo. Thought it was 3 and 4, but nope. What? Oh, why did I do that? Oh, come on. Oh, screw you. I hear a corgi. got a silk scarf. Max health, resistance. There we go. That was close. Okay. I think I can go up and then back. Okay, maybe not. Oh, these are enemy dogs. Guarding the poor corgi. Yeah, I'll have to go over, then back, then up. Or over, down, back, and up. Ah. Just in time. Another cylinder to my revolver. That's cool. So I got what? Oh, it unlocks. Okay. So I got 4. And I can only use 1. And okay, it's not like it adds a 5th. Does that mean there's a boss? Please don't tell... Oh, there's going to be a boss, isn't there? Nope, dialogue. Indra. Our preparations are nearly complete, my lord. We are ready to put them to the sword, every last one. We shall leave not a trace of the Achaeans remaining. Cassandra. Annihilation? Is this really what it's come to? Do not be naive, girl. They have chosen this path. We extended our hand, and they tried to slice it off. This is the only way. You know this. All of you. Eliza. Direct as he may be, the Saracen isn't wrong. They've struck at the heart of us. Any chance of peace died at the tip of Elion's grotesque blade. Balthazar. Annihilation. Yes, Cassandra, you are correct. That is precisely what we face. I did not want this day, but the gods. I sought peace, unity, a way out of the darkness, but Elion has destroyed that. He is but the tip of the spear, and what he wants, the power he seeks to awaken, it will destroy us all. This power of the abyss. What did Elion mean? Indra, a passage from the liturgy. He perverts our most sacred text, and the abyssal flame shall flood from the gate, and the power of the abyss shall ascend us all. He means to destroy us. Spits upon us as he does so. He cannot tolerate such blasphemy. We cannot tolerate such blasphemy. Can we, my lord? My lord, no doubt the shock of Elion's assault weighs upon you. Yes, there is much to consider, much that must be done. Elion may have not been alone. We must scour the steamed city, root out any others slinking in the shadows. Very well. If there are any Achaeans in Canyon, find them and bring them to me. And if they resist, my lord, we shall not tolerate resistance, Indra. I leave this in your capable hands. I have other matters to attend to. Cassandra. I don't like this, Raynard. Not one bit. Raynard. Can't say I do either, Cass. But do you see any other way? The old man pressed for peace when the Comitium called him a fool. He was wrong, Cass. And now we have a job to do. Why now, Raynard? We've been at war for so long, and yet Elian is the first Achaean to enter the walls in a decade. Just to swipe at the old man? We're not paid to ask questions, Cass. And you saw what I saw. Old enmities die hard. Now what say we go have a look at those whispers of monsters run amok beneath their kala? Oh no. Nowhere to run, pal. This is the part where you tell me what's going on down here. Fool girl! I have you right where I want you. Why don't we see what old Faust's wonder drug will do if I treble the dose? I think that's supposed to be triple. I'll be the one to take down the Crimson Blade. Faust? Who the... What the... Oh, come on. Oh! Oops. Crying out loud. Oh, come on. What? Oh. Bullet damage or break 15%. Okay, so eye drops would be nice to use. Oh, come on, pay attention. Oh, right into him. Come on! Oh, wrong bullet. No, oh, shit. Come on! Come on! Come on! Nice. I cannot stand bosses that have random shit that falls down like that. That was pretty challenging, though. I hate random stuff in boss fights, though. Alethea, what in blazes was that? He turned into one of those things from that vision. Is this another Achaean plot? What could have been in that damn pellet? And just who in Erd is Faust? What's this in the ashes? A red gem? Ugh, it's warm. Is this his blood? Disgusting, but it feels like there's energy to this thing. As if it's resonating with me. Wonder if Bram could make use of this. For now, I'd best get back to Vincent. Maybe he knows something about this Faust. Dude, for real? Let me go back at... For crying out loud. Or glowing crystal. There we go. So does that mean I have to backtrack? Yeah, probably. Actually, you know what? It looks like there's 2 exits to the west. Another one of those crystal walls is this coagulated blood seems to be resonating with the crystals. Feels like they're on the verge of shattering. Energy vial. Ah! Oh, I see. I've been here before. Oh, that was close. Hello, little guy. I found you, Bo. Now run along back to Finn and her Kala. Purple? Oh, that's experience. Four. Okay, let's... What was this? Another cylinder? Oh, right. Yes, absolutely. I'm taking that. Blade damage, gun damage. I will take both of those, thank you. That's what I've been needing. I think maybe next I'm going to get this additional attack. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, well. Are those rifle shots? Sounds like trouble. handling those motherfuckers, aren't they? Alethea, what are you two doing down here? Cassandra, Alethea, Vincent said we might run into you. Taking on the Syndicate all by yourself, eh? Reynard, and you know, I can't turn down a good time. Alethea, whatever's going on down here, I don't need the Vanguard sticking their noses in my business. Not even Reynard and Cass. Still, maybe I can get a lead. Tell me, have you ever heard the name Faust? Faust. He's the one... Where'd you hear that name? Why, you know him? A dead man, Faust, if memory serves. He was executed years ago. Surprised you'd hear that name down here of all places. Dead, eh? As a doornail. I see. Well, appreciate the support, you two. But time is money. Soldiers are paid on delivery, after all. No comedian stipend coming my way. Ouch. But you know, there really is a stipend with your name on it. Could use you, Red, now more than ever. He's right. Look, I know you've no love for Meropis. But the Vanguard are... I mean, the three of us, we could do real good, you know? Especially now. The Achaeans, they won't stop until they've seen us all dead. We could use your blade. Kanan could use your blade. My blade? Yeah, Erkala will always have it. Red, leave it, Cass. Not the first time she's turned us down. Won't be the last. You go chase your payday, Red. We've got things under control here. You sure you're alright, Red? There's something in the air down here. Sourness. Can you feel it? I know what you mean. What happened to you these past few weeks? Vincent's story, well, hard to bullshit a bullshitter, eh? I'll be fine, Reynard, really. Red, you've got the same look you had back at the Bluebell whenever we try to put one past Miss Haiti. We three, we stick together. You don't have to carry everything on your own, you know. You're starting to sound like you actually care, Reynard. Look, Red, no matter what happens, know that we've got Erkala's best interest at heart. You can take the kid out of the slums, but you can't take the slums out of the kid. Yeah, no you don't. I mean, I don't know for sure, but he probably doesn't. I wonder how you get up there. All right, Crystal. Vincent, oh, you're back. What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ghost. No, it's worse than that. Hey, calm down. Never seen you shaking. Just tell me what happened, Alethea. It's the Syndicate, Vincent. They're the ones abducting the Katargi. Think they're whisking them away to their territory in the Old Quarter. When I cornered one of them, he took some sort of drug. I don't know what it was, but it turned him into some kind of... Vincent, it wasn't human. An Achaean? No. He was human one moment, and a mindless monstrosity the next. Steam's ghost. So the rumors were right. There really was something down there. The Achaean that attacked the console? No monsters popping up beneath our feet? Alethea, it can't be a coincidence. Maybe. I did get the name Faust. Faust? Now that's a name I haven't heard in some time. The subject of a Lyceum scandal. He's dead, if I recall correctly. So I keep hearing. Are you sure? Well, now, take this with a hefty grain of salt, but I've heard rumors. That drug you say you saw? Heard the Syndicate's been peddling something new, something dangerous. They call it Amanita. And my information tells me this Faust is behind it. Now, I just chalk this up to confusion, but if you're hearing that name too, then maybe this isn't just smoke. Indeed. Find out more about this Faust. Ada's your best bet, if I recall. She started at the Lyceum right before the scandal. Seek her out. Oh, I also found this. Some kind of crystal? It was what was left of that creature. Disgusting. But a lead, at least. If a repellent one. Bram's your man for materials, exotic or otherwise. You'll find him toiling away at the forge. Got it. Thanks, Vincent. And I think it's best if... Don't worry. Mum's the word. Last thing people in our colony need to hear is there are monsters lurking in the dark. Other than the usual ones, I mean. So, I need to go talk to the... Ah, you seem to have completed some tasks. Thank you for your cooperation. 3 ability... Did I get them all? Got them all. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably go with this combo. Health. And break. Dash blade. Use the speed of your evasive roll to unleash a rapid strike with your sword. Backstep blade. I have a backstep? Revolver increases gun damage. Oh, nice, like super moves. I like it. Let's just go with these 2 health here. Yay! No more waterfall. Nice, got 2 shots now. I gotta remember that. I'll forget that I've got 2 shots. Only save up 1. Metro. Wow, this is where I came up from before. Always like a good train level. Maybe once I get... there's got to be an air dash, right? Corgi! Finn. Woof! Same to you. I ran into one of your friends outside of town. Lost, huh? Well, I'll keep my ear to the ground. Arf, arf, arf. Oh, don't mention it. I think this is the guy. Bram. Alethea, something I can do for you? Hope so. You're a master of metals. Well, this here is a bit different, but take a look at this. Hey? A crystal. You know I'm a metallurgist, lass, not a scryer. Yes, metal or crystalline, believe it or not. Still, something about it looks mighty familiar. Well, I just saw one of these this morning, looking for salvage by the fountain. Wasn't there last time I looked. Odd that. This one seems a bit different though, eh? It's like it's got some life to it. You hear that? It's humming. Well, you've piqued my curiosity, lass. Could you give it over here? My pleasure. Give me a bit of time with this here trinket, could you? Why not take care of an errand or two and come back to see me? Guess I should go talk to Ada. Literati. Ada. Aletheia, to what do I owe this interruption? Aletheia. What? I'm interrupting exactly. Cogitation, friend. Deep cogitation. Far be it from me to interrupt your cogitation, but I need your help. I'm looking for a man. Faust. I suppose I do owe you for recovering that wayward assistant of mine. Now, who again? Faust. Vincent said he was at the Lyceum, and since you're the only person down here to study up there, I mean, since you're expulsion, and a terribly unjust one at that, why, the lab was stale and dingy anyhow. I needed a window, or hole, but I digress. Yes, Faust. Brilliant. Brilliant, but mad. But mad, that one. I was just starting at the Lyceum when, the incident occurred. The incident? Turned on one of his assistants into a gelatinous slime. Or was it the other way around? Dead, that one, anyway. The student or Faust? Both. Either. What's it matter? All of his research stricken from the record. Such a loss. He was onto something, that man. The Amanita of his. Wait, did you just say Amanita? Eh? Yeah, some sort of serum, if memory serves. You see, Faust thought strands of the abyss were leaking into our world. He thought he could harness that power. I told you he was bad. It went as you might expect. He created naught but monsters, and violating the liturgy, well, it was quite the show they put on. Show? I take it Faust was disciplined? Oh yes. As I was told, he was hanged, quartered, and burned. Jesus Christ. One cannot simply experiment with the forbidden powers like that. At least not so brazenly. Surely he couldn't have survived all that. No, certainly not. Well, unless he were simply mislaid. Mislaid? It is in fact quite common for the Comitium to intervene if they feel a heretic might not have outlived his usefulness. Imagine if Faust had succeeded. What are you saying? That there was some kind of cover-up? It would be standard procedure if the man were half the talent people said he was. Why, I myself... Well, no need to get into that now. But if this is the same Faust, why would he be working with the Syndicate? The Syndicate, you say? An interesting wrinkle? Very well, let's examine the possibility. The old quarter, the outskirts as you lot call it now, would certainly provide privacy. The Syndicate could afford resources aplenty in return for services a man like Faust might perform. Why yes, I could think of no more terrific arrangement for a researcher of such great ability and so little compunction. Terrifying. Right, yes. So I'm off to the outskirts, am I? Haven't set foot there since Scleroma. A tragedy, that. By the way, if you are headed to the outskirts, keep an eye out for that lout of a brother of mine, would you? Said he had the deal of a lifetime for the Syndicate. Honestly, I can't fathom how we're related. Imagine you could take the same route he did, go down the black market and head east. I recall something about a shortcut beneath the statue of the trio. A lot of books. Have fun with your cogitation. This is a big town. Apothecary is closed. And so is that gate. Okay, it's shortcut beneath the statue of the trio. Oh well. You got leather gloves. Health, blade damage resistance. Health resistance. Oh wait, did I just passed over it, didn't I? Or not. Oh, that's right, it's where the metro is. Gonna go see if this guy has my... He said that Crystal was humming. Ah, Bonnie timing, lass. I think I've worked out a use for that wee stone. Now, could you lend me your sword a moment? Alright, now, give that a swing. Gently, though. Gently. Nice. I said gently, lass. Gently. It's a sword! You don't use swords gently. That was gently. How in the hells did you do that? You and that sword of yours did it together, lass. I coated the blade in a bit of that crystal. But flames like that? Lastly, if I didn't know better, I'd say the flame of yours looks an awful lot like something out of the liturgy. Just where did you get this? Let's keep this between us, could we? Way I see it, I'd still be holed up in the vent if not for you. Your secret's safe with me. Just don't go getting yourself burned, eh? Now I'd reckon you could do quite a bit of damage with a swing like that. Probably enough to smash through any walls with a case of crystal pox, as it were. In fact, I spotted one of those crystal walls near the statue of the trio. Try giving that a wallop, and see just what this sword can do. I'll keep it in mind, Bram. You have my thanks. Oh, I nearly forgot. That healing flask I gave you a while back in the vaults? Handy, eh? A literal lifesaver, Bram. You need it back? Ah, gods no. You'll get far more use out of it than this old codger. But that crystal you gave me... Crystal gave me an idea. Think I could use something like it to improve the healing flask. Bring me any infused amnesia you come across, and I'll upgrade the healing flask of yours. Good luck, lassie. I think I've got one. Best work yet, Graham. Hey, couldn't have done it in my sleep, really, but the crystal you found, it's given me some ideas. Ideas? Reckon I could craft you some Kraken accessories to go along with that blade of yours. All special-like, as Vanguard of Legend would have worn, eh? Brilliant, Bram. I have a few things ready now if you care to take a gander. Can you upgrade my healing flask? I found an infused amanita. Can you upgrade my healing flask with it? Sure can. Hand it over here, along with that amanita. All done. Here you go. 3. Nice. The power of the abyss. Bram's blade upgraded allows Aletheia to tap into the power of the abyss when performing heavy attacks. Aletheia will channel a fiery force to unleash an even more powerful attacks. You can even use the power to shatter crystal walls. Bram mentioned a crystal wall beneath the statue of the trio. Okay, that uses up energy, doesn't it? It's too bad those aren't two different things. The gun energy or the blade energy. There you go. Wait, hang on. Alright, head to the outskirts. Suppose that means go right. Alright, so this is new territory, I think. Got an energy vial. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Alright. So that's my cerulean flask. I got a crimson and cerulean flask, right? Gee, I wonder where they got that idea from. But why do you do that? Why do you immediately jump right up into it every fucking time, dude? Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, shit! Pay attention. I have a feeling there's more in this room. Oh well. Moving on. Ah, more dialogue. Balthazar. Elion. What madness have you wrought? Elion. You were so very close, Balthazar. So very close. The power of the abyss. It cannot be sealed off forever. You would burn this world to ash, Elion. We merely glimpsed into the abyss, and in that instant I saw it. Our world in ruin. Those ripples from the sanctum core, what we did, the scleroma, I can still feel their brittle skin crumbling beneath my fingers. Husks, Balthazar. Unready, unwilling, but the world itself will crack and crumble if we let it. You feel it, the same as I. It is dying. No, I will not accept that. There is so much more than you can see, child. Even I am but a shadow, a flicker against the flame blazing at the heart of the abyss. I tire of your riddles. I beg you, Elion, abandon your misguided quest. Do not force me to do this. Force you to kill us? To wipe us from the world? Purge one people to save another? Such hypocrisy. You would condemn us all to die. No, Balthazar, I offer life, something more that to fulfill our purpose. I will rectify the betrayer's grievous mistake. He forsook his true purpose, and you nearly succeeded. The first in 200 years. One who could light the way, lead us to our destiny. What you and she started all those years ago, the promise must be fulfilled, Consul. I have faith. Before the steam slips away, we will be reborn, and an abyssal night will rise. Oh, look. Use the speed of your evasive roll to unleash rapid strikes of your sword. I have been doing a lot of that, haven't I? Using the evasive roll a lot. Can't do it in reverse. Oh, looky. Durandal number 243. How may I be of service? Show me the contracts. Fastest hand of Canaan. 10 gunslingers. Flying knives. 5 assassins. You have accepted all the available contracts. Enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Does that lead back into town? I think that probably leads back into town. Yeah. What? The fuck? Waylaid by the Syndicate's cannon fire as well, were you? Seems a rather overzealous defense for a smuggling operation. So it would seem. You don't look the Syndicate type. No, I'm not. And you? That saber, antique revolver, and that fiery red hair. You're that Soldner, the Crimson Blade, aren't you? Aletheia, that's it, right? Apparently my reputation precedes me. And you are? The Scleroma. I've never seen it up close like this. What they did here, so many dead. Unforgivable. Yeah, you didn't answer my question. And all left to rot by the comedian. Yes. More than you know. You didn't answer my question. Me? Just consider me a dog with a bone. Fine, none of my concern anyways. But that cannon, you're right, that's far beyond the Syndicate. It stinks of the comedium. Astute. I don't suppose you could use those Soldner skills of yours to put a stop to it. The cannon's surely locked down, but perhaps the ammo catch? I don't think I'm quite ready to brave that hail of artillery fire again just yet. Please, don't let me stop you. I'm supposed to get the bobs to drop on that, aren't I? No! What did I... There we go. That new move doesn't seem to do much more damage than the normal attacks. Wait, there was something else down here, wasn't there? Wait, I'm back. Where the hell? Is that an antidote? Nice, they drop antidotes. Come on! Is anyone out there? Oops. I just skipped over something, didn't I? Leon. Alethea, did my sister send you? Alethea. Ada? She did mention you were off on one of your... How should I put it? Bah, never mind that addle-brained sister of mine. Well, I suppose I have you to thank for shoving aside those ruffians. You'd think they know a good deal when they see one. But you, yes, you, Alethea, you've always had quite the discerning eye. Don't even think about dragging me into another one of your schemes, Leon. Me? Why, I wouldn't dream of it. Besides, I've left all that behind. I'm striking out on my own, and I've procured some rather wonderful accessories. Or at least, I did. Here it comes. Well, after these syndicate goons so rudely refused my... The hell? Generous offer of accessories, I decided I'd best not tarry. But in my haste, I seem to have misplaced some key materials. Help me find them, and I'll craft you the finest accessories. At a steep discount, of course. Yeah, alright. Fine, I'll see what I can find. Splendid. You won't regret helping me, Alethea. Would you like to view my wares now? Though I warn you, there isn't much I can craft until I have those materials. What do you have? Some consumables. Hell yeah, man. That's a healing flask. To replenish ammunition provisions while patrolling. Displays locations of uncollected orb generators on the map. I will take it. Scope. A standard scope attachment for the personal firearm. Take that too. This elixir unravels past choices, granting the adventurer a fresh canvas to redraw their skill. Respec. Cool, that's cool. And a consumable. Oh, come on! Why? Come on! Level up! Alright. I wish that would refill my flasks when I level up. Now, what did that unlock? Oh, a whirlwind special move. Cool. Nice. Oh great, it's a fucking maze. Oh, what? What did I get? An antidote? Nice. Damn, okay. So I need to go one level up and then outside. Oh, fuck! I could probably roll... Oh, I'm here? Damn. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Alright, you know what? I probably should have just stopped at the beginning of the Faust mission. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up the Faust mission next week, as a matter of fact. And let's see what we got. Tomorrow we got Crossout, which is a car combat game. The next day we have Clara Obscura. Friday night we got Clara Obscura. And then more Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder next Wednesday. So yeah, thanks a lot, and I will see you tomorrow for some Crossout, or next week for some more Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder.